Hello and good Wednesday, March 28th. I'm Joanne and this is Rocketboom. Earlier this week, it was revealed that the New York Police Department had been spying on people leading up to the Republican National Convention in 2004. One such individual was Rocketboom's very own field correspondent, Josh Kinberg. Today, Josh talks to us about the implications of this recent revelation.
Thanks, Joanne. I'm reading the Sunday edition of the New York Times for March 25th, 2007, and I'm troubled to learn that the New York Police Department was conducting unlawful surveillance of artists, activists, organizations, even church groups and elected officials. As the Times reports, the NYPD attempted to silence the free speech rights of those protesting the 2004 Republican National Convention by conducting illegal surveillance and arresting thousands, including me and my performance art project, Bikes Against Bush. Let's take a look back at Bikes Against Bush, find out what happened, and ask the question, how free is free speech in America today? In 2004, I was a 25-year-old graduate student at the Parsons School of Design. Along with my friend Yuri Gitman and an artist grant from the Franklin Furnace, we created a performance art project called Bikes Against Bush to protest the Republican National Convention. It used a wireless bicycle that could print chalk text messages on the street sent from users at our website, bikesagainstbush.com. It was featured in Popular Science magazine, both for its design and for its intent to gain worldwide participation. Bikes Against Bush received a lot of media attention, including an interview with Ron Reagan for MSNBC 2 days before the Republican convention. From the website, bikesagainstbush.com.
Joshua Kinberg is one of the many thousands of protesters here in New York for the Republican convention.
Little did I know I was under surveillance by the NYPD, who were waiting across the street to arrest me during the interview. Do you need any other idea where that might be? While the cameras rolled for the interview, first there were 6 police officers. Then a sergeant was called, then a lieutenant, and finally a captain. Almost the whole precinct. And yet no one could tell me what I had done wrong or why I was being arrested. Can I ask why I'm being arrested?
The world is going to see this officer.
By the way, America is a free speech zone. I spent 24 hours in jail where I was interrogated by detectives and bomb squad, who determined that Bikes Against Bush was not a threat and actually complimented me on my engineering. Even so, I spent 6 months in court before the charges were actually dropped. My project was taken away from me, including my bicycle, my computer, my cell phone, and electronics. It was held for a year, but my bicycle was never returned. But I wasn't alone. According to the New York Times, the NYPD illegally spied on thousands of people and were determined to suppress free speech at the Republican National Convention. Who do we turn to protect our rights and our civil liberties? That's the question I have today. I'm hoping together we can find some answers. And I'd like to hear what you have to say. Please leave a comment in the comments section. I'll be checking it out. This is Josh Kinberg reporting for Rocketboom.